Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back. I'm here, and before this video gets started, let me not forget to say, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because my upload schedule, garbage. So if you want to know when I upload, hit that notification bell. And I just realized that I do these videos, I just used to do like a video a day, and it was just because like, it's kind of a hustle. Like, it was just a thing that I did. It gave me obligations, and it's like, weirdly enough, it might sound stressful to some people, but making a video every day, maybe it was a little bit stressful, but it's what I like to do with my life. If I'm not filling my time with something that will grow me as a human being, then what am I doing with my time, you know? And that's just how I feel. So like, honestly, I'm just gonna be like uploading as much as I possibly can, whenever I can. It won't be a set schedule or anything like that because of school, but I'll try and upload more, for sure. But today, I painted a painting of the Cat in the Hat. And I'm about to show you guys me painting it, the process of me painting it, but also I'm going to talk to you guys about this page in my, I want to say diary slash sketchbook slash, I don't know. But I drew this Cat in the Hat, and he doesn't have a tail, and I don't feel like adding a tail, so this is a Cat in the Hat without a tail. It's like, because he's got such a sly like look on his face, it's just like, where's his tail at, you know? Like, oop, like, it just, honestly, to me, it feels better with no tail, so he just won't have a tail. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. No matter what, I hope you like the video. Alright, let's get to it. So I hope you guys enjoy this weird like video of me just talking over me painting some abstract thing. But let me tell you guys, so I got the idea for the painting because I asked somebody on Twitter what should I paint, and they had said a cat in a hat. And I don't know what it was exactly. It's like a cat in a hat. He didn't say the Cat in the Hat, but he said a cat in a hat, and I was like, well, obviously the Cat in the Hat is my childhood like love right here. This is one of my like favorite movies. Back to my book. So I have this journal thingy that I just kind of write, like, what somebody told me was like, they said write the positive things that happen in your life because you remember the bad. Never write down the bad because you won't forget the bad, but you won't remember the good. So I've been using this mainly to like just write down good things, or I also on the side write down things that like I want to remember, that I want to live by. And so for this video, I'm going to give you guys a peek onto page September 1st. September 1st, here is what I wrote down in my journal. And I feel like these are things that like I just need to hear or read basically every day to remind myself or just see. And I feel like they're also helpful to other people because some people don't know these things. So number one, the very biggest thing on this list is there is no such thing as multitasking. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there is no such thing as multitasking. It's just your brain working between two different things, just like switching between two different things. You might be like, oh, well, I can multitask. You can't. Your brain's just switching between two things very fast. And well, maybe over time, yes, you can get good at this, but it's still not helpful. Like, if you're doing something, the second thing on my list is be present in everything you do. Like, if you're doing something, just do that one thing. Be in the moment with that one thing. I almost want to say there's no such thing as like something that you don't want to do. Like, I guess there is things that you don't want to do, but like, let's say you're at work. Be present at work. Like, you might enjoy it. Like, if you just were present in everything you did, you can find the joy in everything you do. Because if you're too busy worrying about trying to finish two things at the same time, you're just worried about the end goal, not the process. And honestly, the process is the entirety of the fun, and half the things that like I do, you do, like the process is what we do, like what we do it for. Like, personally for me, coding, making games, it's not the end product of the game, which it is low-key, but it's like, it's still the process of making the game, from the coding to the art to the debugging to just like game design, just designing it overall. The whole process of that is what I love. And then art with the painting, like I have I have 3 other sketches of this painting, and it's just like the process of like painting it is what matters. But that's all I got. It's just those 2 things that I just put down the other day, and I was like, these are so important that I need to document this somewhere. There's no such thing as multitasking, and if you're trying to multitask, just stop. Just don't do it to yourself. You're just gonna stress yourself out, and it's just not fun. It's not fun to try and do 2 things at a time with the goal of just finishing it, and not the goal of like learning or experiencing or just being present. Like, be present in everything you do. Like, if I'm doing homework, I can't do homework and watch a show at the same time. I need to do my homework, learn with my homework, engage in my homework, learn, do what I'm supposed to do with my homework. Like, why are you doing it if you're not doing it? You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense to you guys. But like, why are you doing this thing if you're not present in it? It's like, why am I here? What am I doing this for then? And it just makes you feel so defeated if you're just like, you know? It just doesn't feel good. And I'd rather be engaged in what I'm doing and not worry about if I hate it or not. Like, I don't like doing homework, but if I have to do it anyway, I will be engaged with it and I'm gonna learn. And 9 times out of 10, I swear to you guys, I end up enjoying my homework, because then I start understanding it, and then I'm like, oh, well, this is fun a little bit. Like, it's kind of crazy. So I promise you guys, just try it out. You know, if you ever see yourself or catch yourself multitasking, just like stop it and restart, like reverse, and just choose one task, one single task to focus on. Also, I should have did this before the rest of the video, but that's the power of editing. I can switch this whole video around if I wanted to. But I have finally, as an artist, learned, well, okay, pause. Let me not give myself that much credit, but I've started to touch into the world of like using dimensions in certain spaces to create a character. So with this Cat in the Hat painting, let me show you guys. This Cat in the Hat painting, I have 3 other sketches, and I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but these 3 other sketches, each Cat in the Hat is in a box, and each box is segmented. So like halfway through the box is where his head and his hat are, and then his torso, and then his legs. And so for the first time, I was like, well, let me try out this technique. I've been watching Chroma Moma, and I was watching his sketchbook tours, and he had explained something about how he draws things in spaces, and also other artists that I've watched on YouTube, they also they just make a space on the page. Like, you create a plane of which your character or design is going to exist in. And I've just never tried it before, so when I was trying to draw him, I was like analyzing how big his head is compared to his body, compared to his legs, and I drew a box and then I separated it, and I feel like it's like a epiphany just happened in my head, and I was like, this is how people use like spaces and shapes to put characters in. Like, it makes sense now. I don't know, I'm not making sense. I'm not very good at explaining it. I just figured it out yesterday. Honestly, I can't teach you guys anything about it. I just wanted to let you guys know. Be like, this is what I've learned. You guys should try it out if you've ever, if you haven't tried it, try it. Try just drawing, if you're gonna draw something, make a shape, a plane, a world for it to exist in your page first, so that you can get your dimensions and sizes right. Because by doing this, I was able to basically get the same results every time. Also, peep that all of these have tails. I don't know what happened. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I miss you guys. This is making videos, honestly, editing videos. I don't know, maybe I'm a freak, but I get a kick out of it. I get such a kick out of it. It's just like a little thing that I do. I like editing videos. I like coding. I got a lot of little side hobbies. So this YouTube thing, I missed it a little bit. So I'm not back, but my schedule will be wacky. Just letting you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like my little cat in the hat. He's kind of cute. I don't have any thumbtacks. If you can't tell, my lights are hung up by just hanging off things. Don't judge me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.